Good everyone, welcome to today's video, and today it's a subscriber request by Hairyfeet for the Beaufighter Mk. This is once again an aircraft that I haven't touched in an awful long time. This aircraft is probably one of the most least used aircraft in my hangar, and that's saying something. The reason for it is because when I moved on to the 10 and the 21, I just really saw no need to use this aircraft. And well, Hairyfeet has gone out of his way to request it for us today. So the Beaufighter is one of those aircraft that it either works or it doesn't. And well, it's now known in the trade because it used to be OP as fuck back in the day. I remember when this thing used to have been clubbed as shit out of anything it saw. But nowadays people call it the Beaufighter because it's a bit crap. Hopefully, we shouldn't have that issue. So obviously we do have four 20mm Hispano cannons, which they are mounted on the fuselage, and they are Mark 1s, but we get 960 rounds of ammunition. That is a shit ton. And then you look at something like the fucking Whirlwind, the one in the tech tree, with just 240 rounds. You can see why I prefer the Mark 6, like the Beaufighters, compared to the Whirlwind. But at least I own the P9, so I don't really have that problem. But yeah, this was a pretty good request by Hairyfeet. I've got another. Is it another two requests? I know I've got the Beaufighter. I've got one on by Forsaken Shadow to do, and I think that's it for my sub requests. I'll have to check my notes. But in fact, no, there's one by Asma Maseng for the P61, so I'll need to do that one at some point. But yeah, let's hope we get a decent team, because, well, if you've seen the Yak video, the German Yak, that was just a crushing defeat. There's no word for it. Well, I say crushing, more like an embarrassing defeat. But, yeah, I kind of like the fact that I got requested this aircraft, because it's been an awful long time. I honestly couldn't tell you the last time I flew this aircraft. I do have a memory of it when I turned fighter a Yak and somehow won, but even so, I just saw a Yak 1 with bombs on it and just thought, yeah, let's go for it, and just went from there really. But anyway, I will see you all in the first game. Well, that was about 20 seconds after I say I'll see you all in the first game, so I could have continued waffling, but yeah, whatever. I've done that already. I might as well be Belgian. Right. We've got Bulge, which is it's an okay map, but nah, it's something I wouldn't really use. Like this isn't a map I'm a huge fan of. Oh, I've got another Beaufighter. Right, this looks to be a 3-3 game because the Corsair got down to 3-3. Yeah, it has been some considerable time since I last flew this aircraft. And there's a good reason for that, because, well, I just don't need to use it. And obviously we slaughtered one in the freaking Yak game. Its fuel tank blew apart and the left engine blew apart, but we won't allow ourselves to get slow if we can avoid it. What are you doing? I don't like the fact that he's just gone to form up on me like that, but even so. But yeah, I believe the 1D got down to. I'm just gonna look. I'm not looking at this player's profile, but where's the 1D? Because I swear that got down to 3-3. There it is. Yeah, it did. I don't get why, because, well, it's a perfectly good aircraft. It's just people are retards who use it. I do not like the fact that you're doing that. Like, I don't mind people forming up on me to, like, fly wingman and stuff, but don't make it look like you're about to blow me out the sky with your 420 mils. Like, I don't like that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm really ashamed that Gaijin actually downtied the F4U1D. It was perfectly fine at 3.7. It's just people don't know how to fly it. You fly a Corsair like you would a Mustang. Like, seriously. You climb to altitude, you boom and zoom your target, end of. You don't turn fight. I mean, the Corsair's got one good turn left in it, but even so. Yeah, this big heavy beast actually climbs pretty well. I mean, it's not the most glorious climber at the ball, but obviously we need altitude because we're fighting the Germans, and well, looks like we've got some experienced players on the enemy team. That's one thing I've noticed. I noticed if I'm on a team and I have no squads, I'm guaranteed to be fighting an enemy squad. Yeah, I don't see any enemy bombers at the moment. The A-36 is doing a great job cleaning up those attack aircraft. I feel sorry for the poor bastard in the P-108A. Well, I'm not going to say for Harry to fly that thing because, well, I have standards of aircraft that I'm going to request for him. All right, and it's not a bomber; it is an attacker. But I'm not Hairyfeet. For the love of God, if anyone says to you to fly that thing, don't. Trust me, don't. It is a pile of shit. Oh dear, just thinking about that aircraft gives me nightmares. Now, what's this? Oh, the MB's plane fighter. Good lads. That's a good plane to do it in as well. It's got a great turn, got great guns, it's got rockets. Who would not do that? A-36 just went down to the HS. That's annoying, but even so. You're making a meal of that kill, kid. Looks like we've got enemy fighters inbound, so we're going to take this into consideration now. XF5F is actually diving for the P-108. What is this guy doing? Are you firing spitballs at him or something? Like, or are you throwing paper airplanes at him trying to knock him out of the sky? What's that? I don't know what that is, but he might as well be firing spitballs. He's been firing a lot at this guy. Well, rule is if you don't burn, you get a turn. So, well, to be honest, I want to deal with this 111 that's high first. Although that SPD is running pods, so I don't think I'll have to even bother. But hey, the thought's still there. Might as well go for it. And obviously, Quad Hispano is going to give him a very bad day at the office. Hans, I'm sorry. I haven't aimed at Mark 1s in quite some time, the Hispanos, but just by that, I don't think it did too shabby. Right, here comes a 109 and a 202. Where's that 111 from earlier? He's still alive? And of course, a third of my team are diving for him, it seems. Or more like a quarter, but even so, come on, guys. And the 202 is just eating a 3.3 Corsair. Hooray! Oh dear. Allied teams never change. Like seriously, never change because I don't really have anything else to spade for like Axis forces anymore. So you're giving me the perfect excuse to not fly Allied. I just don't need to. I mean, I need to spade stuff, but honestly, I am not, and I will not be flying any Allied aircraft in the 4.3 to 5.3 range for a long time. Right, come on then, Mr. 202. Really? You want to do that to a boat fight? You're just going to piss it off. Like, you don't poke the bear with a stick. I don't need to turn with the 202 because obviously I've got the speed on. He doesn't. Well, for now. 202's like Lamborghinis. But even so. Let's go for this 109 to see if we can get him to break off or like rethink his life decisions of pissing off a Beaufighter. Well, we made him rethink his life decisions. Always nice, folks. I can't see shit because of the blacking out. Note self, never put your pilot on an inexperienced crew. Well, your Beaufighter on an inexperienced crew. That proves how little I play Britain, by the way. Right, we're actually keeping with him in the turns rather well, but this RE 2002, judging by the fact that he's in a squadron, and he's playing an RE 2002 like a masochist, I'm going to assume he's the bigger threat. Oh, that is a bad shot. Don't do that. And we've got the controllability to pull out of that. So, plus it's a British aircraft. So, of course it's going to pull out like a gentleman. Oh. Roll her over. Oh god, no, half the fucking Luftwaffe's coming this way. Right, get rid of that guy, thank you, because we've got much bigger fish to fry. I don't know how I know all these old freaking like sayings and stuff, and yet, oh, you know what? Let's just leave it. All right, no, don't go for the 202. Leave the 202. I almost had him there. Well, this has turned into a furball, and not of the good kind. Ooh, 202's right there. Come on, roll, you big bastard. Oh, that's gorgeous. Finish him off before he can kill our teammate. That's a confirmed kill. RE 2002, let's cut inside of his turn, make it harder for him. Right, once we get a clear opening, we're on 3 kills at the moment, but obviously we're running out of teammates. We need to try and keep as many as we can alive. We don't have many left. Looks like the F4F just went down. Annoying, but we're going to have to deal with it. There goes him. Flaps in. We need to keep this F4F alive if we can. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for a good fucking shot, that's what. There's the ace, but obviously here comes the 109. Oh my god, this is intense. I love a good dogfight like this. Obviously I'm in a big fucking twin-engine Beaufighter, and yet I'm still doing better than half my fucking team. Ow! I need to try and keep this guy alive. Looks like the 109's smoking hard. Come on, kill number 6, baby. I've got the ammo for it. Yes! Fuck yeah. That's GG. Ho 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 ho. G frickin' G. Let's pop a few grand targets as a bit of a reward. Fucking hell, fire. I was not expecting a game like that in a Beaufighter. Oh my god. That is a 1 in a million game. Nah, I didn't have the ammo for that. That's unfortunate, but what a freaking game. Nigel, can you pop it for me? Good lad. Fair enough, it doesn't count, but 6 kills, 2 grand targets. I will fucking take that. Fair enough, my aim could have been better, but that is a cracking result. Hero of the Sky 100 times. Jesus Christ, that was fun. That was fun. I really do have to admit, that was fun. Still, Hairyfeet, I hope you enjoyed your request for the Beaufighter, my dude. That was a lot of fun. I really do have to admit, than your dumpster fire request that I obviously gave to you. But yeah, Beaufighter, she really can work with that ammo load. That is what kept us in the fight right there. And we got 6 kills, 2 grand targets out of it. That I will take. But anyway, I will let you guys off. I hope you enjoyed today's battle in the Beaufighter, and I will see you all on the next one.